Yo, what's going on, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday, and it is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Jeez. If you couldn't tell, I just finished editing a video. Um, Headline for today is that the Chain of Memories game versus novel video will be releasing tomorrow, probably 24 hours from now. So no stream tomorrow, but the video will be going out 6 p.m. Eastern. So I'm really glad that's done. Probably do a couple of touch-ups. My patrons have been watching it. The tier 2 and 3 patrons can watch it right now at patreon.com. There you go. Thank you, Baka. And I'll be adding the credits and the fan art and whatnot probably tonight or early tomorrow. So that's going on. But I suppose our next biggest news is we've done 200 trivias. Gavaka ushered in the trivia era of the stream back in January of last year. And if you could believe it, this is the 200th one. So that's nuts. This is by Blitz, and the whole idea here is that just like the 100, the top 100 that Blitz did a few months ago, this will be one question from each of the previous 99 trivias with one new question, I assume, by Blitz at the very end. So that'll be the gist of it. Point values are doubled, so if you care at all or pay attention to the spreadsheet that we keep on the Discord, there is a leaderboard of anybody who ever places in these trivias. Actually, let's get the code on screen. Let's just get people in, right? Let me lower the volume a bit. So if you've ever placed in the top 5 on any of these trivias dating back to the Kahoot era of January 2022, you are on that leaderboard. And if you get first place, you get 5 points, 4 points for second place, so on until 5th place, you get 1 point. So if you get first place today, you get 10 points. So you can really rock it up on the leaderboard. Really exciting. So I don't know if I should qualify because I've been here for every trivia, although I will see, 99 questions here that should be familiar to me, but I will not know the answer. So also, a Jabib and an SKB resub for 22 months. Thank you so much. SKB is one of the patrons who was just watching that novel video that I just put out. So that's pretty cool stuff. SKB can attest to it being a pretty cool time. What else? Oh yeah, and we're starting the Chain of Memories, GBA. We played Recom on the channel back, I still had the big beard. It was, we played that through Christmas, yeah. So that was December, I think. Did we finish it before New Year's? I'm not sure. It was definitely December. It might have gone into January of last year. So it was December of 21 into January of 22. Yeah, that's crazy. Feels like we just did that. Shrek 5 is officially a thing? Is it really? Because regular GF and I just watched the new Puss in Boots movie last night, and everyone was like, it's so good, oh my god, it's amazing. And it was. It was really good. The animation was stunning, just like visually it was amazing. The characters were great, the villains were great, fun little songs, just so good. And who would have thought, That's why we were talking on the Sly stream the other day, where Punkit was saying, DreamWorks is like the Sonic team of animation. Like, usually it's a little iffy, but when they hit, apparently. If you're a Sonic fan, Yeah, that was great. John Mulaney was a great villain. Every time, the movie had a chance to be annoying, it didn't. I love that. Like, the villain, there's really, 2 villains, I would say. I'm not going to spoil it, but, one has understandable motivations. Oh, Death Zero, yeah. I have that's for Calm. I haven't died any times on the trivia, so it makes sense. And then, there's this, every fucking movie, especially animated movies, but even, a handful of live-action movies where it's, 2 characters have a misunderstanding, and then you have to spend a part of the movie where they're not on the same page. It's the worst part of every movie, and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is about to do that. I can remember, it's him and the Salma Hayek cat in the tree, and they're talking, and it seems like Puss in Boots is gonna be like, oh, forget about it, it's not important. But no, he just says the thing that's gonna cause the conflict, and they fix it. I love that. I love that they don't do the annoying part of the movie. Like, because that's where it would have happened. It was right in the part of the movie, like, runtime-wise, where it should have happened, and they didn't do it. So, if you have access to the Puss in Boots movie, if you don't have access, I can get you access to it. You should really watch it. I didn't watch the first one either, and I haven't watched any Shreks in a while, but it's pretty good. So, hi Brian E, hi Zion Verse, hi Cools Guy. Yeah, listen, you know, hit me up in a DM. I'll help you out. Oh yeah, did Puss in Boots beat Pinocchio at the the Oscars? I always forget which one's which. It's the Oscars, right? Yeah. Didn't it beat the Pinocchio movie, or was that something else? They tied? That can happen? He's gonna be 100 run, like get to level 100? Probably not. Oh, Pinocchio one? Oh, just like EP Jack Horner, yeah, that's true. You know, that's another thing. They could have leaned into the Shrek cameos a ton, but they didn't. You know, it really, there's a couple, but it stands on its own. It was just a pleasant surprise. I guess it wasn't that surprising since everybody said it was going to be so good, but... Your friend said hi. You're goddamn right I did. That's so funny. Hi, Bronny's husband. Yeah, the Pinocchio movie. Well, you know what should be canon? The ethical bug. I could have sworn when I first heard ethical bug in Puss in Boots that it was Jim Gaffigan, and I was shocked that it wasn't. It was like some guy that has like 2 other credits on IMDb. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I do have that up, Captain Blitz. So I will try to before we, like, you know, in the little loading section before each question, I will say what the quiz and the quiz submitter is, so we can do a little bit of credit assigning throughout here. I have 2 DMs, or no, one friend request. Zai wants so Zai, I'll give you a link to that. Just you know, install an ad blocker while we're waiting here. But not when you're watching my videos, please. Van, thank you so much for the 7 months. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, don't click vexandlaugh.midi. I forgot that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, hopefully it looks okay. Like I've never streamed a legit GBA game before, so hopefully it works out. So we'll see. We'll get started on this in a minute. I had a tiny bit of a late start, I think. But actually, I'll put my code in. So last call. You know what? I'll pin this. Yeah, let's pin this. So if you'd like to play, if somehow you're new, you do play.blooket.com. You can go on your phone or another tab on your computer, put that code in. No account needed. You just type a name in. You can play along at home. It's 100 questions, so strap the fuck in. All right, it's gonna be a real walk down memory lane. I'll tell you how far back this goes. We'll be looking at questions from. Let me type 100th. The Mega 100 question Kahoot was by Blitz on August 12th, and then the next one. So our first question will be a Donald Duck related question from Barnabas from August 13th. Of last year. So that's how far back we're going. It's a real time travel, a real young Xehanort moment here for us. Also, I'm a little scared and insecure about doing GBA Com because we all talked about how good the Recon playthrough was, and it's not going to be as funny, you know, because I'm just going to be like, I don't want to just recycle the same jokes. So I don't know. Hopefully we do an okay job. I might need your help. I don't know if we're going to do a challenge either. I guess we'll talk about that once we get to the game proper. So let's not worry about that right now. I'll just accept this friend request from Zai. Okay, let's do it. Actually, I lied. I haven't put my thing in yet. Also, I'm drinking a root beer. 388. No, sorry. 386. I'm not that drunk yet. 2318. I'm trying to unwind after this video because I've been working on it a lot, and Premiere did not want to export it. I'm gonna have to export it again tomorrow once I add the credits and any corrections that I make. So I'm just gonna be 200 Pat. I don't have time to be creative. It just failed over and over. It would get progressively further in, and then it would fail again. And I'm an alpaca. Also, Van, thank you for the 245 bits. Sorry, I missed that. That was from a bit ago. Where is this? Yeah, I'm also hyped for GBA Chain of Memories. I had to get a little bit of footage for it, from it for this video. So hopefully that doesn't, I mean, I got to see the sprites and I kind of gushed over how fun the sprites are because they're timeless, you know? It's, you know, as nice as it is to see the cutscenes play out in like 3D, it's never going to age as well as like this very, maybe you would disagree, but I always think like sprites, even if they are more archaic, I guess, and from a, you know, a bit of a bygone era, there's going to age better, so. All right, folks, let's do it. Let's get in. Last call, but you can always join in whenever to answer the questions. You might not be able to win if you're late, but you can always join in. Play.blooket.com, enter that code. It is Captain Blitz's amalgamation of questions from the last 100 trivias. And our first question is going to be something having to do with Donald Duck from Barnabas back in August. And the Slasher, thanks for the follow. Also, Orphan 1081, sorry I missed that. Thank you for the follow. I never answered the Shrek question. I will watch Shrek 5, because why wouldn't I? Here we go. Let's do it. Whoa. Donald Duck used to be banned in Finland because he didn't wear pants. True or false? I don't remember. I have no idea. So. Bow. Bow. Why is Finland afraid of the cloaca? The every hole. Yeah, don't be afraid, Finland. What's up, Skyheart? Glad to have you. Listen, if you stragglers aren't going to answer, I'm going to have to go next because we're going to be here for a while anyway. Also, I think we'll check in every 10 instead of every 5, just so, again, we're not here all night. I said false because I feel like it sounds like it'd be true because, like, oh-ho, scandalous, but I think it might be either a different country or just complete bullshit. The false part might be because Finland's not real. Didn't he get accepted to the to NATO today? All right, number 2. This is from Cloud Trivia. Jeez, keeps freaking out for me. Oh, cloud-based gaming for Kingdom Hearts was a good idea. True or false? That's a bit of a gimmick question, I suppose. This is from Lemonhead VGM. The NATO. Yeah. Bon, bon. I don't know if Blitz randomizes which one he chooses, or if it's, you know, if he just picks his favorite. NATO? Wow, 4 of you think it's a good idea, but you were wrong. You were wrong to think that. So, yeah, that was Lemonhead's joke question. Next up is Princess of Heart related question by Henwen. Which of these recom events are true? I should get this. I've just been submerged in Chain of Memories. Maleficent takes Beast's heart. Beast sacrifices himself to save Belle. Belle shuns the Beast to protect him, or Belle slaps Maleficent. Belle does enact violence upon other characters. We've seen it. It's always random. Okay, interesting. The questions pulled are random. Blooket! Blooket! Okay. Yeah, she does shun him to protect him. That is true. Alright, next up is Dream Drop. A Dream Drop question from Jump. Fuck. Which of these Keyblades give you the highest stat boost as an attack and magic? Sweet Dreams, Unbound, End of Pain, or Dive Wing? Also, hi Llama Waxing. Welcome. Glad you could make it. How'd you find me? I'm curious. I should ask more people that. You know? It is actually 100 questions. To celebrate the 200th. Unbound. I was between that and I went with End of Pain. Maybe that was silly. Feels silly since I'm in the vast minority there. Max Kettle, thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered that. Number 5, this is from Days vs. Movie by Baka. Game vs. Movie, rather. Sendus does not call. It's gotta be that. Which of these org members does Xemnas not call by name in both the Days game and movie? Axel, Shion, Syx, or Xigbar? And thank you for the follow, Llama Waxing. Bow, bow, bow. Long-time follower on YouTube. Well, thank you. Thank you for following for a long time. I don't know why I had to think about that so hard, because I feel like we never heard Xigbar spoken until, what, Dream Drop? So that should have been easy. But for some reason, I thought it was different. He definitely calls Shion at some point, but maybe not to her. Maybe only when she's not around. All right. Again, that was Days Game versus Movie trivia by Vaca. I sort of stumbled on the setup there. This is Marluxia trivia from Buffoon. Which of these is not the name of one of Marluxia's slights? Circle Reject, Phantom Saber, Blossom Shower, or Death Scythe? I remember Xemnas saying, Axel, you have your orders. And then I say as Axel, man, my hand smells ridiculous today. That was from the Days video. Circle Reject is the prequel to Triangle Strategy. Okay, I got it. I was between Phantom Saber and Blossom Shower. I know Circle Reject is used in the third fight. There you go. Alright, next is Cage Last Words trivia from Romsam. What are Resoldan's last words in Cage 2? So you see, Beast, that's why we need your Heartless and your Nobody. What shall I leave behind? Belle or the Rose? Beast, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you. So you think. What are Zoldan's last words? I think I got this. If you're not counting battle quotes, yeah, it's gonna be Belle or the Rose. This is Riku talking to Ansem SOD in Cage 3, but I love that. I'm sure I loved it the first time I saw it. You've seen every inch of the beast? Number 8 is Axel trivia by Vaca. Oh god, it keeps freaking out. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I don't remember this, Vodka. Which was weirdly depicted in a Famitsu article but did not ever appear in-game? A scene of Axel helping Kairi escape her prison cell, a render of Axel's Keyblade looking more like Oblivion and black in color, his Station of Awakening. Ah! Damn, I was between yellow and red and I went for yellow. So, Syx confronting Axel in the Dark City. Well, Vaca, you wrote the question. I would hope you got it. The Wandering Musician. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering your way into the stream. There you go. Yeah, by the way, when I was saying, is it freaking out? I think it's because I'm, like, tabbing into the spreadsheet. And on my end, it's, like, flashing over and over. I hope it's not doing that for you guys. Let me know if it's causing you visual distress. All right, next up is KH Summons Trivia by Blitz. Yeah, a couple of Blitz quizzes coming up. So there should be some self-referential things here. Let's see. I don't know. I guess maybe Blitz randomizes the one he pulls from his own quizzes as well. Looks okay? Okay, good. Oh, Blitz corrected it. Redemption. Required to obtain a Cage 2. How many summons? This started... I don't know if anybody here remembers. This was like a whole thing. This is actually main channel canon because it ended up being in the Myths video. I could probably hide the death counter. 0 deaths recorded. That's right. We had a whole argument back in, when was this? August or September? Yeah, September 1st. We had a whole argument over how many summons you had to get in Cage 2. And we got down to this whole thing about whether or not Agrabah is mandatory. It very is, so you must get Genie and you must get Chicken Little, but you never have to get Stitch or Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. So there you go. Yeah, Blitz, I think that's good. I think if you're going to redeem a question that was wrong with the correct answer, I think that is perfect. So now Stitch is just in a chest in a Radiant Garden, and you never have to open it, as is Peter Pan in Port Royal 2. All right, number 10. This comes from Alley Joke Trivia. This one's a gimme. Wandering Musician, well, thank you so much for the follow, though. A new fan from YouTube. Well, thank you so much, and you keep it up with the musicking and the wandering. I appreciate it. What would Zero's nickname be if he lived in Christmas Town instead? Would it be Santa Paws, or would it be I misclicked? What would that be? Oh yeah, Vodka. Did you win the the Alley Joke coat? 7 of you either misclicked or have no sense of humor. Santa Paws. There you go. All right, we'll check in at 10 questions. We'll do every 10. And the next question is going to be Demix Trivia. This is Silver Inferno, Fruit 200, Barnabas DeWise, Bean, Just James, and this Demix Trivia is by... I can't see it. One sec, I'll tell you later. In the manga, Demix beats up Saix for what? Switching his assignments with Shion, using the nickname X-Face, or Kai-Face, stealing all the food from the kitchen, or breaking into his computer. And also, this is by Gavaka. And Andrew, thank you for gifting a sub to Max Kettle, 138 total. Oh, it's other way around, Saix beats up Demix? I was gonna say, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. I think I remember the correct answer anyway. Breaking into his computer. Also, Jack is back. Many zeros. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, other way around. Sykes, you'll have to redeem this one in the 300th. I guess you can't, right, Blitz, because this will be within the first 200. But yeah, other way around. Sykes beats up Demix. I'd be very amused to see Demix beat up Sykes, though. I prefer that. All right, next is Luxor Trivia by Blitz. Oh, I don't remember what the logic was for this. Oh, wait. No, I do. Which of these... Wait. Maybe I don't. Which of these trading card games would Luxor least enjoy? Pokemon, Bakugan, Yu-Gi-Oh!, or Magic the Gathering? That's my question, Freezehorn. I think it's Bakugan. It's not a card game. Right? Or is it? Least enjoy. I mean, it says they're all card games, but I feel like Bakugans are like... It does have cards? So did I get it... I feel like this is what happened last time, is I got it right. It's a creature collector game. Bakugan are balls. It's some weird, like, ball throwing game. Bakugan is balls. Okay. I guess saying that could describe either how Bakugan is played or your feelings about Bakugan. Bakugan is balls, dude. It's straight up, it's my fucking nuts. Alright, number 13, this is Cage 3 themed Disney Trivia by Buffoon. Who is Stan Lee in Big Hero 6? Fred's dad, a random bystander, a judge at the underground bot fights, or one of Hero's professors? There is a Bakugan trading card game. Is that because, like, but why is it the correct answer, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. I feel like this was explained to me last time in September, and I don't remember. Yeah, this is just straight up about Big Hero 6, the movie. And yep, at the very end, I believe it is revealed in a portrait that Stan Lee is Fred's dad. Alright, moving on to Cage Weapons Trivia by Vodka. I'm gonna need a new beer, like, soon. This is not gonna last me, the trivia. Only found in BBS. Which Keyblade is only found in the final mix version of BBS? Sweet Stack, Royal Radiance, Missing Ache, or Stroke of Midnight? We just recently talked about this, like 2 streams ago, I think. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. It is, in fact, Royal Radiance. It outclasses Ultima Weapon, and it's only in Final Mix. Missing Ache is not... I don't think it's in BBS at all, right? That's the Days one that Ven uses in Union Cross, I think. Stroke of Midnight is just a Cinderella one. Sweet Stack is the Ice Cream Beat one. They're all in the... These two, at least, are in the base game. Okay. Next up is Match the Cage character to a poor description by Fruitoon. Let's see. think I remember. Hear me out. They look like a professional ramen noodle chef, or might be the one that sells them all ice cream. Lee, Pence, Selfie, or Rye. I believe this was Fruitoon talked to one of her friends, and it was like someone who wasn't really that familiar with Kingdom Hearts, and they had to describe the character. I think that was the premise of the quiz. Do I have that right, Fruitoon? Ah, I was between Pence and Rye because I think they both could pull that look off. I think you could see Rye being a ramen chef or an ice cream salesman, but they could both work that, I think. Okay, next up is I got it. Okay, Pete Trivia by Captain Blitz. Let's see. What command is locked inside the Pete pinball machine under Disneytown? Victory Pose, Group Kiraga, Trinity Limit, or a Break Time? Ooh, the root beer is working. It's 100 questions. It is a 200th trivia. We're celebrating, if you consider that a celebration. Maybe we should be de-celebrating it. You know, like, oh, fuck, we've answered so many trivia questions. Like, how many questions have we answered? That's right, Break Time. That's the one that lets Ven breakdance, I think, and Aqua does the majorette. Terra does some fucking standing push-ups, I think. All right, 17. This is which cage thing doesn't belong? Oh, which one of these doesn't belong? Oh. Okay, one of these is not like the others. Grim Guardianess, Enraged Elk, Storm Rider, or Skull. I had to think about this one for a sec. It's funny you say that, Skynia, because that is correct. There are two ways you could interpret this one, I think. For a sec, I almost hit Enraged Elk because that is the only mainline boss here. So Grim Guardianess and Skull are in 3, Storm Riders in 2, Enraged Elk is the Gaston Heartless from Union Cross. But the idea here is that these 3 are spawn of Disney villains. So Grim Guardianess from Mother Gothel, the Elk from Gaston, Skull from Hans. Storm Rider is the Cage 2 Mulan Heartless that does not come from a villain, it just exists. I guess it's like transformed from a dragon or something. All right. Number 18 is Cage Stuff in Non-Cage Media by Blitz. Which of the Cage 1 spells is not anywhere in Sora's Smash Bros. Moveset? Thunder, Gravity, Water, or Arrow? I definitely got this one. What's up, Oathkeeper? Yeah, we're not going to start GBA Com until like 7:30 probably, so sorry if anybody was here for that. It's still going to happen, but it's going to be later than usual. Might not get very far, we'll see. That's right, Gravity. Thunder is in his base kit. Arrow is a taunt. I actually... Water... I don't even know how Water shows up. Oh yeah, because Water's not in Cage 1, so that's just like not even like that's the least correct answer because it's not even a Cage 1 spell. So if you hit that, that's just straight up not right. It's not a Cage 1 spell. It doesn't fit the criteria of the question. Gravity is a Cage 1 spell, but not referenced at all in any of Sora's moveset. There you go. All right, next up is Guess the Most Popular Cage Answers by Romsom. A bit of a Family Feud type survey quiz this one was. Let's see. I think this is Smells the worst. Yeah, not Spells the worst. Which Cage character smells the worst? Lexius, Sora, Vexen, or Xigbar? Because I think the answers would be different. Yeah, go for Smells. Because if it was Spells, I would say Sora, but I don't think it's him for Smelly. I'll rank them all by smell potency, and spell ability. Yeah, for sure. So Vexen definitely smells the worst. Then I think Xigbar, and then Lexi. I think Sora's the least bad smelling out of these 4. Lexius, I feel like he needs to shower, right? Because he's working out a ton. So I don't know how often they shower in the organization, if they even have showers. Xigbar, I think, smells like the shore, like Atlantic City and cigarettes. And Vexen is just disgusting. He's never showered or bathed or done anything. So, but in terms of spelling ability, Sora is the worst speller. And then probably Lexius, then Xigbar, then Vexen. I think Vexen is the best speller, but the worst smeller. That's true. Lexius does have the hardest to spell name, and he has to know how to spell that, I would hope. So Xigbar also smells like cheap weed, yeah, for sure. Okay, that's a funny mistake, yeah. All right, next up, we have Dream Drop Distance Beginner Mode Trivia by Blitz. Second Dream Drop question today. Oh, sure is beginner mode. Who is that? Shulk, Joshua, Shiki, or Rex? One of these is a Xenoblade character. One of them is a dinosaur. And this beer is empty. Like a little bit. Oh my god, 20 of you. That's right, it's Joshua. 3 of you thought it was Shiki. You're wrong, I'm sorry to say. Checking in at 20 questions. And the next question, by the way, will be match the boss to the KH track by Blitz. Or no, by Rom. No, wait. It's by Rom. Sorry, I didn't see. If you saw, great. So what track plays during the Oogie's Manor fight in KH1? Deep End, Destiny's Force, Squirming Evil, or No Time to Think? Augie, sorry. Are you still here? You're cramping my style. Time to go, Grandpa. I think I got this wrong last time, so hopefully I got some redemption. Also, Knights93, thank you for the follow. Ooh. I did get it. Destiny's Force. A lot of you were on the right track with Squirming Evil, but that would be for the base fight. Anytime the Disney villain like transforms in some way, they shed that track and they either pick up the Deep End or Destiny's Force. Like Giant Ursula, you fight to Squirming Evil as you do with Oogie 1. Same thing with Captain Hook, regular Jafar. But then when they transform into like Genie Jafar, the Manor, or Giant Ursula, they get either the Deep End or Destiny's Force. Okay, next. Yeah, so that was by Romsom. And then this next one is a Dark Road Trivia by Blitz. And let me actually look at the leaderboard this time, because I was multitasking. So, it is Silver Inferno, then me, Fru200, Barnabas, and then Bean. And Cave Kraken, thank you for the follow. Ooh! How many missions are in Dark Road? 105, 100, 113, or a 99? We know that there are at least 92. Shit. Well, thank you, Knights. I appreciate that. I worked real hard on that President's video. And by that, I mean, I did it in like 2 hours. And it's one of my most popular videos ever. It happens. Yeah, I got lucky. It was such an even split on this, so 105. I feel like I got it wrong last time. Took a different guess this time. Definitely did not remember that was correct. Okay, this next one is a bit of a wild card here, folks. This is Kingdoms Oracle's Persona 5 Royal Trivia. Only about the first 2 arcs, so only about Madarame and Kamoshida. Here we go, 23. I think it's called this. In the Castle of Lust, which is Kamoshida's palace, what is the musical theme that plays outside of battle? King of the Castle, King, Queen, and Slave, Joker, Queen, and King, or Lustful Knight? Looking cool, Joker! It's almost scary how good I am! That's a regular GF's go-to Morgana line for her impression of Morgana. Gotta love the last surprise question, Persona 5 trivia there. That's right, King, Queen, and Slave. And speaking of, let me see here. What is this? Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought this next one was another wild card that's coming up later. This next one is Kyrie trivia. Kyrie trivia by What's Up Carl? What's up, Kyrie? 24. Is Kyrie a big liar? Or lair? True or false? Once again, to clarify, she's not a lair, but is she a liar? I'm really excited to see what this other wild card one is going to be when the question shows up. I know the theme, but I don't know the question. Is Kyrie a big liar? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she is a lair for Nominee. That's true. She is Nominee's lair. Alright, yes, she is. And by that we mean, she said she picked the flowers for Aqua. She did not. She had the flowers before anything even happened, before she even met Aqua. So, what a load of shit. What a load of bunk.
What a load
and also,
of bunk.
It's plain rude.
Now that's just plain rude.
And also, KH2 screwed us.
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.
Number 25. We're a quarter of the way there. This is Larxene trivia by Vodka. Oh, I feel like this has been asked like several times throughout all of the trivias. Larxene's voice actor, Chanel Gray, appeared in which Disney Channel show? Cory in the House, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or High School Musical, the musical, the series? And also, LH Blitz. Thank you for the follow. I've lied, but I was not lying at the age of 4, like Kyrie was. Maybe I was. I'm not sure. I doubt it, though. That's right. She's in Cory in the House. This is like a fact that I'll never forget now. Alright, next up we have BBS and DDD themed Disney trivia. This is by Allie. Pete is the oldest continuing Disney character. True or false? As in, like, is this character still used to this day? I feel like we had to kind of clarify the meaning of that question the first time we played it. So, like, are we still... Is he the oldest character that still gets used? Yeah, will it be a load of bunk? Let's see. Is he older than Michael? Archibald, what's going on? He is, in fact, older than Michael. I don't know by how much, but they still use Pete, and he goes way back to the 20s, I believe. Pete's older than both Michael and Oswald. There you go. Alright, here's the wild card that I was talking about. This is Random Fun Facts Trivia by Mr. Shiverburn. Not going to have anything to do with a video game or anything like that. So, let's see what the question is here. Number 27. What is a flaudelin? A flower located in Asia, a type of towel, an old medieval weapon similar to a flail, or a brand of refrigerator? I feel like I might remember what the right answer is. Hopefully. Oh, right, Pete was in the Alice comedies. I think Barnabas was probably here to tell us that the first time that trivia happened. Yeah, it's a towel. I like the idea of it being a weapon, but I do remember it being revealed that it was a towel. Alright, next up is Atlantica Trivia by Cools Guy, number 28. Which Atlantica song is not included in Melody of Memory? Part of Your World, Adventure in Atlantica, Under the Sea, the one without lyrics, or Ursula's Revenge? Towels can kill a person, that's true. A wet towel? That's never happened to me, that stereotypical, like, locker room towel whipping thing, but I can only imagine. That sounds awful. Ba-ba-da-bow. I am a bit of a wet towel. Yes, Ursula's Revenge, sadly, you cannot play in Melmem. Alright, next up is Shion Trivia by Blitz at 29. Ooh. Which attack in Shion's Days Fight makes the DS slow down? What makes the game lag a bit? Ars Arcanum, Strike Raid, Sonic Blade, or a Ragnarok? This happened in my Days playthrough on my DS. So. Bow, bow, Boom. I feel like I should, like, next it after, like, 40 people answer. I feel like 20 of these are, like, non-participants now. Yeah, Ragnarok will cause a good bit of slowdown. Alright, this is Voice Actor Trivia Part 2 by Captain Blitz. At number 30. Yeah. Hayden Panettiere, Shion, sometimes, was also in Xenoblade Chronicles, Until Dawn, Cory in the House, or Animaniacs. Yeah, the whole thing with this quiz was you give us a character and we have to guess the other role that they had, or the other project they worked on. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Yeah, a couple of Xenoblade appearances. That's right, she is, in fact, in Until Dawn, and she plays... Hayden plays, was it Sam, I think was her name? And she was, like, the action, like, the last girl in Until Dawn. So there you go. Next up is General Trivia by Just James. This was the 7th General Trivia, and we'll check in at 30 here. Let's see. It's me, then Silver Inferno, Fruitoon, Barnabas, and Bean. Number 31. Which of these are one of Sayex's battle quotes from KH2? Do you feel it? The moon's rage. I'll crush you. You're far too lax. Feeling motivated? One of these is a cheeky fake answer. And I quite enjoy it. Yeah, the motivated one is a reference to the manga, where he doesn't know what the word motivated means. Yeah, far too lax. I believe the yellow quote is, do you feel it the moon's power? So that's like a half-real quote. But yeah, that green one is the real one. This next one is Wayfinder Project Trivia by Captain Blitz. All about my coveted Wayfinder project that me and Wada work on. I believe... Ephemer appears in a single KH3 scene. Its name is Destinations, A Corridor of Light, Go Towards the Light, or Light of the Past. You gotta know cutscene names, and that's right. If you watched my top 10 cutscenes video, this is actually number 10. Mostly associated with the gameplay that leads up to it, but it's pretty neat. I stole Memorized from you? Are you sure? I think I'm on the record before you are. There you go, Light of the Past. This next one is Halloween Town Trivia by Blitz. Ooh, this is tough. I think it's this one. What floor of Castle Oblivion can never be Halloween Town for Sora or Riku? Floor 6, Floor 5, Basement Floor 4, or Basement Floor 7? I think I got it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I knew it was a basement one. So, Sora can't use Halloween Town past floor... What is it? Floor... Because the first batch of cards, Halloween Town's in it. I think you have 5 cards to start. And I guess Riku starts from basement floor 13, and he works up to 1. And Halloween Town is not in his first batch. I don't know. It's confusing. Next up is Riku Trivia. Sorry, Hollow Bastion Trivia by Cool Guy. Riku is after that. What cannot be heard in Melmem? Every song in the Hollow Bastion track list in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate can be heard in Melody of Memory except Destiny's Force, Night of Fate, Blast Away, or Shrouding Dark Cloud. Bow, bow, bow. Well, it feels like we've done this before. Almost. I missed a word. Bow, bow. Yeah, so basically the question here is, like, which of these tracks is not in Melody of Memory at all? And that would be Blast Away, which is the main Gummy Ship theme. No Gummy Ship music in Melmem, sadly. Okay, next is Riku Trivia by Blitz. I actually know the answer to this. Has a picture of Riku appeared in this Blooket before this question? And this is relevant to this quiz. So have we seen Riku show up in this quiz already? No, when it was an accident? Help me, I still have 65 questions left to do. Only in group shots, or yes, of course. I know for a fact what the answer is. That's right. He appeared because I remember it was a picture of him smelling. It was the question about who's the smelliest, and Riku was the picture there. So, good on anyone who paid attention or guessed correctly. Next one is General Cage Trivia Proud Mode Part 2 by Bearfax II. Number 36. Fuck. Between Oathkeeper and Oblivion, which Keyblade has had more versions of it than the other? Trick question, they have the same amount. Oblivion or Oathkeeper? Or why must this image exist? 2? Many worlds. Great picture. Really good stuff. I don't know if that's a Bearfax original, but if it is, good job. I feel like this is a crapshoot last time. I biffed it. Yeah, I think I guessed the Oathkeeper last time, and for some reason, it's Oblivion. There's more versions of Oblivion than Oathkeeper, and I feel like this was laid out for me, but I don't remember how so. Okay, this is Terranort Trivia by Captain Blitz. 37. I cannot believe we're only in the 30s. Oh shit. Which Keyblades has Terranort been shown to use? Ends of the Earth and No Name, only Ends of the Earth, or No Name and Chaos Ripper? Nah, I don't know. I guessed. Oh man, I want another root beer. If I pause, will you guys stay? Damn it. Only No Name. For some reason, I thought it was... I said yellow. Also, Ducking135, thank you for the follow. What if I get to 50? I'll go run and just get it real quick. I won't even run an ad. Number 38. Oh, wait, I didn't say what this was. This is Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts Trivia by Dendorado. In which game is Cactuar not a gummy blueprint? Cage 1, 2, 3, or Birth by Sleep? Please run an ad. Listen, I can run a 1 minute ad maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm tempted to kind of, if I'm not seeing answers come in, I'm tempted to kind of just hit next. Right, it's Birth by Sleep because there are no gummy blueprints in Birth by Sleep. Next up is Cage Easter Eggs Trivia, How Timely by Dendorado, again, number 39. I used to have a mini fridge right here, Vodka, and one day it just started being loud as fuck, so I had to ditch it, but I should get a new one. Star versus the Forces of Evil, Phineas and Ferb, Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, or Amphibia. Pretty easy. IMO. Also, that's why it's in here, because you can see Sora walking up the Dive to the Heart stained glass staircase. Pretty neat. That is The Proud Family. Next up is Vanitas Trivia by Captain Blitz. At number 40. I think I got this. Which of the Wayfinder trio learns Vanitas' name first? Then Aqua, Terra, or the funny option? Vodka read first as last. It happens. Soul X Train, thank you for the follow. That his name is pronounced like fajitas. I love fajitas. That's right, it's Terra. I believe Xehanort tells him the name is in the graveyard. I feel like he learns it from Xehanort. Okay, next up is the final Kahoot. So those are all Kahoots we were pulling from. This is the last Kahoot. And this is Oathkeeper and Oblivion trivia by Just James. And let's check in. 40 questions in. Yeah, I feel like it's unfair for me to play this. Although it's not that big of a gap there. I did not read the names, but 41. What is Oblivion's ability in Cage 2? Combo boost, combination boost, drive boost, or reaction boost? I mean, I can play in it, I mean, but I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't count my score. But I think I counted it for the first one, so just for the sake of consistency, I'm putting my points on my own spreadsheet. Alright, drive boost. Yeah, I know reaction boost is Guardian Soul. I'm not really sure what the other ones are assigned to. Alright, our first Blooket was, just like with Kahoot, got Vodka, and it was Ladies of KH Beginner Mode. Number 42. What color is Daisy's dress at the end of KH3? What, there's more? Yeah, that's right. We're in the Blooket era now, Blitz. White, blue, red, or purple. The reason I switched from Kahoot to Blooket is because we needed to pay a monthly fee for Kahoot if you wanted to have more than 10 participants, and we always do have more than 10, so I didn't want to shell out fucking however much money they wanted. Yeah, I was between blue and purple, but I was pretty sure it was purple. I got it. Next is KH2 Prologue Trivia by Cools Guy. Let's see. Oh, no. I don't remember. Manga question. Several of the 7 wonders of Twilight Town got cut from the manga. How many get cut? 5, 6, 4, or 2 out of 7. Get him out of here! I feel like I remember being, like, super bamboozled by this. You hate to see it, Freezehorn. Ah. So they only had 1 wonder? I'm even more bamboozled than I thought I'd be. 1 wonder. Okay, cool. Next up is Where is Sora? KH2 edition. You're going to see a picture. You got to tell me what world Sora's in, or what area. One of the two. Not sure. Let's see, let's see. Oh, this is the... Where in KH2 can you find this awesome crane? The Bailey, the Burrow, the Castle Gate, or the Restoration Site? You need to know the area name for this one. It's in Radiant Garden, but what room? Take it to the Bailey, baby. Or rather, the Bailey. Typos happen. It's okay. That's right. That's the Burrow. The King's at the Bailey. You better head over there. Next up is Square Enix Trivia by Dendorado at 45. In the Kingdom Hearts series, Jafar only turned into his... Wait, is this right? I don't know how this is Square Enix related. I guess it is a Square Enix game. Jafar only turned into his Cobra Snake form in mobile games such as Unicross and VCast. True or false? My Burrow Blast. Shout out to Donkey in the Shrek 2 video game. It sure was easy. Yeah. They never use Snake Jafar and anything else, and that sucks. Next up is KH Shoes Trivia by Dendorado. We're gonna see some shoes. Who do the shoes belong to? Kristoff, Hans, Ericus, or Flynn. Whose are those? I think I got it. Oh, did I fuck it up? Wait, I feel like this happened last time. I don't know, I'm between 2 of them. No, it's gotta be this guy. They all appear in KH3. Yeah, I was between Kristoff and Flynn. I got it. It's Kristoff. Okay, next up is What KH World Is This by Dendorado. At number 47. Ooh, that is Alright, now I'm worried. What has been happening in this place? And more importantly, where is it? The Grid, Mirage Arena, World That Never Was, or Hollow Bastion / Radiant Garden? Oh, shit fuck. Easy. Yeah, this is not accessible in the game. I mean, you can see it, but you cannot walk around in it. So, pretty cool. Boom. It's only in one cutscene. And it is, in fact, Radiant Garden, when Xemnas is walking to the Chamber of Repose to talk to the Aqua Armor in 2FM. Next up is the NPCs of KH Trivia by Dendorado at 48. Oh! This NPC is a resident of the City of Bells, Agrabah, Traverse Town, or Neverland. Banana. You don't know Vaca? She's a queen. She's an icon. That's not very Women's History Month to you.
Girl power rules.
That's sad. That's Shantae. That's discount Shantae. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's the very limited edition NPC in Agrabah who is only there right after you beat the world and then does not spawn again if you leave. All right, next is Obscure Days Synthesis Trivia by RMS, number 49. Which of these materials can you buy at the Moogle shop? Shining Shard, Dark Ingot, Elixir Recipe, or Fire Recipe? Yeah, me too. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Freezehorn. It is. I got it wrong. It's a Dark Ingot. Let's see. We'll do 50, and then I'm going to get a drink. We'll do a quick pause. And this is Luigi Trivia by Captain Blitz. A surprise Luigi question. Oh, easy peasy. How timely once again. Who's voicing Luigi in the Illumination Mario movie? Charles Martinet, Jack Black, Chris Pratt, Charlie Day. I believe it's coming out tomorrow, isn't it? It's coming out this month, right? Maybe not tomorrow. Wow, tomorrow. There you go. Really snuck up on us. Yeah, it's Charlie Day. There you go. Oh, I should have paused there. Okay, after 51. We'll check in halfway through. It's me, it's Silver Inferno, Fruitoon, Just James, Barnabas the Wise. This is Ladies of KH Standard Mode by Got Vodka. What color are Jane's shoes in KH1? It's also a shoes question. Black, brown, aka Hazel, yellow, or Jane does not wear shoes in KH1. Do not gaslight me. Yeah, Vodka wrote this one, so... Yeah, there are like 30 dead players here, so I really should just start skipping. That's right, Jane has no shoes on in KH1, or I guess, you know, doesn't really, you don't have to delineate KH1 because she's only in KH1. But she's also in the novel, crazy enough. Alright, I'm going to do a quick 1-minute ad, alright? We're going to take a quick breather here at 50. So, I don't know, make sure you stay active in your Blooket so it doesn't quit out on you. Just like fucking click around on it or move it around on your phone. And I will be right back, okay? We've never taken a break in the middle of a Blooket, so hopefully it works. 1 moment. All right, that was perfect. I got my drink. Think I'm still in the quiz. I'm ready to go. Okay, here we go. Number 52, and this is gonna be Anthem Trivia by Captain Blitz. Let's see. One of Aqua's headgear is based on an Aristocat. Which one is it? Marie, to Louise, Duchess, or I know it's not Berlioz, but I don't know. Toulouse, Berlioz, Duchess, and Mari. Pretty sure I got this. I think we saw this in my 0.2 playthrough. It is Marie. She is the girl cat that's not the mom, and the other two are the boy cats. That's the white cat ears. Next up is... Wait. Did I say this is Anthem Trivia? Did I miss it? Oh no, sorry. This is not I was in the wrong spot. That was Ladies of KH Standard Mode by Baka. I apologize. I think I said that before I left. Maybe. Not sure. Okay. KH Animals Trivia by Ribbonfly. My bad. Yeah, I did lose my burger shop record. I was like, I can't do this right now. I'm in the middle of making this video. So I got to get the record back again, and I know I can, so I'll have that back within a few weeks for sure. I don't know if I'll stream it, though. We'll see. KH Animals Trivia by Ribbonfly. Oh. It's broken? Oh. Wait. Let it run out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I here? I'm here, right? Can I... Oh, if I hit that, the whole thing ends, I think. Okay, stream is fine. This has never happened before. Hamburger. Well, what could we do? What could we do? Trying to think of how we could salvage this possibly, because I don't think it's going to happen from this screen. You got kicked? Okay. Well, we know it wasn't because I idled, because we got through a question. I also got kicked. Okay. Well, what can we do? We could delete the... I don't think we're going to be able to track scores for this anymore. I'll try it. I mean, I'm out of the Blooket. That's the thing. I'll put the code in and see what happens. If you want to play, I guess put the code back in. 386-2318. You know what? We're going to split it into 2 and run the next half next time. We could do that. I'll have Blitz delete the first 52 questions, and we'll just run the next half on Thursday. How about that? If we start over, we're going to be here forever. Yeah, I can't get back in, so I think it's dead. I also can't even end it, so we're in Blooket purgatory rather. So how does that sound, folks? We'll just cut it off here, kind of a natural ending point, and then we will pick it up. If Blitz could kindly scrap these first 52 and then send me the link again. I don't even know if he'll have to do that. I might be able to just use the current link. And I can actually assign points based on what we had at 50. How about that? There's 2 questions that you might not have gotten credit for, but yeah, we can check the VOD for the scores. How about that? Okay, it's not that bad, not the end of the world. It happens. Blooket's kind of finicky, but Blitz, thank you for this part 1. We will definitely pick it up with the second part to that on Thursday. So we will just bump everything on the schedule down a spot. But hopefully the hurdle still works. So we'll do the hurdle, and then we'll move on to GBA Com. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that in just a moment. I want to guess this song. Oh, that's a fucking Dream Drop song. I really didn't even get a full second. I got like a quarter of a second. It's for sure a Dream Drop song. It feels like a dive song or a combat song. I'm just gonna guess Majestic Wings to start. That's always my go-to dream drop get. No fucking way. No way. Oh my god. That's always like my go-to if it's a dream drop. I'm like, that's one of them. So that's nuts. There you go, folks. Again, Blitz, thank you so much. Sorry we had that issue there, but like I said, we'll do the second half in a timely manner. And everyone will still get credit, so it all works out. All right, we're gonna move on to GBA Chain of Memories. So if you're watching in the VOD, by VOD people, if you're here live, stick around. Let's look at some cool sprites. It's nice. It's lovely. Okay, by VOD people for real now.